Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 3 Part 90. In the previous video, we ended our first day of field operations and got to get started on our second day. We did one of our requests. We helped out Ferris in the feud between Riviera Court and Kleist Mall. Now we're going to talk to more people in Ordis and then maybe do another request. We'll see. I thought something had been off lately, now I see why. I think I played a small role in this evil plot. Though I didn't know I caused problems for our customers, I'm sorry. Please allow me to apologize. Will you apologize by giving me something for free? Absolutely not, I'm not that sorry. Do I want to upgrade Juno's weapon? No. Wait until next chapter. And I could upgrade that. No, we don't attack with you. We barely attack with Juno. Like, we just don't, like, she's mainly casting buffs and healing. I can't believe Watt is doing this. You were telling me our sales only shot up because of illegal activities. It's just shocking. I thought it was all thanks to my salesmanship. Well, now you know differently. Well, how can this be? I can't believe my favorite store is involved in something like this. How disappointing. Are you going to stop shopping here? Well, no. I've got all these reward memberships. I heard everything, so Mr. Wadge is the culprit. I'm not going to defend him just because I knew him. He never thought like a merchant. I have no reason to defend him. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I overheard there was some kind of trouble. That's Hugo Kleist. He's kind of scary. The manager only did all this stuff because he got pressured into it. I feel kind of bad for him now. I don't really. I really like the store. I come in here every day after all, so it kind of hurts to see employees getting yelled at like that. I mean, also, I don't think Hugo and the upper management are blameless because, you know, they gave him an unreasonable goal in the first place, but that doesn't mean you burn down your competitor's store. Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. At first, it was only supposed to be mild harassment, but then things escalated. After the young master cut me off, I regained my sanity. I'm truly sorry for what I've done. But, like, so you're not even losing your job? Like, you literally are facing no consequences whatsoever? Other than you got yelled at for, like, 2 seconds? That was impressive, biker brain. Where the hell did you learn how to do that? I went to war on a business trip. I fell in love. After getting one for myself, I've ridden it every day. It's only natural. A little scratched up. I should probably fix her up. He's certainly fond of that oval bike of his. Yeah, let's just hope he doesn't use it for anything nefarious from now on. I went around with Mr. Watts to apologize, but we still need to process the payments. I have to make sure we make things right. You say anything new? Someone from Kleist came to apologize to me earlier. Something about spreading bad rumors? I don't know why they came all this way. I certainly don't feel like I've been harmed by any sort of scuttlebutt. Who else had stuff about Kleist to say? You didn't say anything about Kleist. Because you're talking about the late Duke. Who, I mean, he could have died normally, but he was also probably fucking mega murdered. Sales manager Watts came here to apologize for spreading false rumors. They went a little overboard. I don't think I want to go to Kleist Mall. Okay, you said the same thing. What about you? Either way, I'm happy the truth was discovered. Even with the cheap tactics, Kleist Mall is a formidable enemy. It's only more reason to bunker down. Thank you, Class 7. The incident may have been resolved, but our battle with Kleist Mall has only just begun. If we are to pursue true reform, you'll need to close ranks and work harder than ever. I can't imagine it'll be easy, but I'm wishing you luck. We'll be back, Ferris. Splendid. I want you all to know that you're always welcome here. So what's your plan of action going to be? I'm going to burn down their store this time. It was finally resolved. I'm so glad. My lady always acts so hastily. I'm always worried about her. Thank you so much, everyone, for helping her. I don't believe I'll inform my father what happened here. The Imperial Provincial Council is in session, after all, and our battle with Kleist Mall has only just begun. I have to work hard to ensure that I have good news to report. They caused us all so much trouble, so we can't forgive them that easily, but we will accept Wad's apologies. Those two seem to have went through a lot. It looks like they lost quite a bit of weight. Quit tricking me, lady! She did it! I heard you helped. Thank you so much. Now we need to counterattack and show them what Riviera Court is made of. Well, that's the business district done and dusted. Well, we never went to the hotel, did we? I don't think we went in here. Everyone with the title of Count or above is headed to the Imperial Provincial Council. I heard that last year's council was rather dour due to it being held right after the Civil War. I hope this year's yields far more favorable results. It must be an absolute success! How would you like to go on a cruise on the night of the summer festival? Our hotel offers a tour around the bay on a private ship, the Ismelis. Reservations are running out. Please make them soon. Well, ain't that fancy. Okay, there are some people up here. Master has left for the Imperial Provincial Council. I should probably use this time to look for souvenirs. The other servants back home asked me to bring them back something. I'm from a fishing town, so I'm fortunate to be able to work at such a prestigious hotel. The manager scolds me for not smiling enough, but it never bothers me. But I do too well here, they'll send me to work at the Cayenne House. The pay would be pretty much the same, but I wouldn't be happy working there. I'm satisfied where I work now. Can you at least be quiet while you're eating? It's no fault of mine that you're busy. House Wagner is solely supported by its maritime shipping business. Never thought I'd have to endure so much trouble at my age. Okay. Yeah, how dare you make noise while you're eating, you piece of garbage? I mean, if you care that much, don't friggin' eat in the same room with him. I don't know. Gotta remember, buy some ground sausage. Where do I buy the ground sausage? Was that in Raquel or was that here? I think that was actually in Raquel. No. I don't remember. I don't think it was in Raquel, because I would have bought and traded it in, right? In theory. As a low-ranking Viscount, I'm unable to attend the council, but I simply cannot take my mind off it. Perhaps I should go sneak out and watch. What am I saying? Can you imagine the blow to my reputation if I were caught? So, depending on the council's outcome, I may have to relinquish my boats. Oh, what to do? I can't put the council from my mind. Please wait, my lady. I implore you to return to the mansion. Hawkins, you followed me? This can't be. I'm so close to seeing Heathcliff again. I'm afraid you're not quite the paragon of stealth you believe yourself to be. I'm not sure what you intend to do with that scion of House Andrews. Although I'd like to avert my gaze, it is hard to do so when you make your meetings with the house's rival so blatant. Hawkins, I'd never imagine. Now, Lady Mercedes, let us return to the mansion at once. If anything were to happen to you while you were out, your father would never permit you to leave the residence again. Hawkins, is that all you have to say? I cannot imagine you return to the mansion if it were. Very well, your father has plans to go out to dinner tonight and will be occupied for much of the evening. I see. Then let's go home. My word, her fondness for that boy is truly something else. Well, you're gonna be sitting on this bench for a little while longer, dude. I first met Mercedes when we were both 7 years old. We met by chance at a resort one summer day. It was love at first sight. I've treasured each and every one of our meetings since, if only our fate weren't so determined to keep us apart. I don't know, you were 7. Can you even have love at first sight then? We people of the clergy handle the decorations around the noble district. They help draw people to our special mass during the summer festival, so we can continue to spread the good word. 2 birds, 1 stone. We had to whip them up in a hurry, but we managed to finish the snacks for the children in time for mass. You know, we used all that forward momentum to help Bishop Robbins. Looks like we finished our festival preparations just in time, though I do sort of wish we were ready a day ago. Last year's provincial council was held in St. Arc. Half of the 4 great houses were absent. Only Marcus Hyams and Lord Eustace of House Albury even turned up. In that sense, I suppose this is the first true Imperial Council since the war. I only hope it'll be a successful one. Already talked to you. Talk to you. Didn't talk to you, I don't think. Speaking of Marcus Ballard, I heard he invested heavily in the construction of the luxury airship Lusitania. So it seems he sold his stake in the ship just before the war and made a tiny fortune of over 10 million mira. Just after that, the value of the Lusitania dropped like a stone. What curiously fortuitous timing Marcus Ballard has. Yeah. I'm sure he had no idea what Dookie Kayam was up to. Hello. They want to lock us out while the council meeting's underway. That's not gonna stop this intrepid reporter. I'm not sure how yet, but I've got to get at least one good picture. Well, if it isn't the student from Thor's, we really appreciate you guys patrolling the city, but you can leave council security to us. Brigadier General Wallace has trained us for this after all. Well, the attendees have been gathered in the mansion. Come on, let me in. Oh, you can't go. You're not a freaking count. I need to ask you to leave. Go away. No poor people allowed. I heard that the Kleismall incident has been resolved. We can breathe easily now. My lady always tries to take on dangerous things by herself. We maybe should have come around here before doing that quest. We've missed out on some dialogue, but oh well. Master is currently at the Imperial Provincial Council. He should be back this afternoon. Yeah, assuming it doesn't get attacked and all the nobles are executed. Yeah, I know the game wouldn't do that, but like, what if it did? Maybe we shouldn't forget the largest building in the district. There's still that other mansion as well. Where is everybody? The Archbishop is a kind and compassionate person. It broke his heart to see all the suffering that came from the Civil War and the annexations after it. He helps so many people every day. We need to do whatever we can to return the favor. The Provincial Council starts today. I don't usually comment on secular matters, but whatever conclusion is reached, I hope it takes into account all the lives that were lost during the Civil War. We must not forget that the war started right here in Ordis 2 years ago at the Provincial Council. Well, I think it started when, you know, they invaded Heimdall? I mean, I guess maybe it was officially declared in Ordis, but I think most people learned about it when the capital got invaded. Hey, Oliver, the festival starts today. Ah, say no more. You want to attend the festival with your mother and father, yes? And you would like my help with asking them. It fills me with pride that you would ask. Well, sorta, but I wasn't gonna ask for your help. Ah! Oliver, will you help me? Yes, with pleasure. Bravo, young lady, bravo! To think that you are capable of dashing my hopes and building me up again at such a youthful age. It is my honor to serve such a clever and creative young lady. I shall assist you with everything I have. Okay. The festival's today. Can I get Papa and Mama to go? I mean, don't they, like, have to go? I mean, you don't have to go, but... I thought that was, like, kind of an obligation to go. If you're invited. If I'm ever getting to Marcus Ballard's good grace at the time is now. It'll be too late by the time he's named the next Duke Kion. Can I afford to miss this opportunity? It's a wife's duty to prevent her husband from making foolish mistakes. Besides, I heard some rather unsavory rumors about what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know the details. That's all the more reason not to rush things. Okay, so we're done with the Noble District. Let's hit up Harbor. We'll do North Street last. Ordis used to be really prosperous during the Middle Ages. Pirates would raid the ports. That's where the Juno naval fortress came into play. Back then they were called the Knights of the Sea, and they would go back and forth with pirates on the high seas. History is a beautiful thing. It also gets my muscles pumping. Yes, have you ever heard about the War of the Lions? The port authority is really busy preparing for the night of the summer festival. Well, it's only the first day, so the turnout isn't too high yet, but on the last day we fire off the really big fireworks, and that always draws a huge crowd every year. Last day, that's after our field exercises are over. We can watch fireworks some other time. But can we? Gonna show around while making deliveries. Her name is Charlotte. Her hair is so pretty. I mean, never mind. I'm only hanging out with her because she just looks so sad, especially for a noble. Is that right, kid? You let him be. This is making me smile. I'm taking care of my delivery jobs too. I'm showing around while I'm going out on deliveries. Next up is the Noble District. Wow, the lighthouse looks so big. I've made deliveries to it before. It's owned by the Port Authority. They're all pretty nice guys. I see. I'd like to go there too someday. I mean, you can walk over there right now if you want. You really know a lot, huh, Yuta? I don't think I've ever had this much fun in my entire life. It makes you can't really walk over there, because, well, I mean, you kind of can. You just have to take the long way. These are the guests who came to make reservations for tonight. On the night of the summer festival, we have special cruises that tour around the port. I wish I could go. Yeah, can I get 2 tickets? I want the best seats. This night's gonna be unforgettable, even with my dementia. Who are you again? Why am I here? Honey, you're getting so excited. I have to admit, I'm looking forward to the summer festival myself. Look, milady, isn't that big lighthouse just splendid? Hey, Claire, why didn't the lighthouse shine during the day? Oh, I know the answer to that. The lighthouse's purpose is to guide ships at night when it's dark. So when there's storms or fog, it might also shine during the day. Oh, I see you, Claire, you know so much. Wow, a real answer? When you're lost, the lighthouse guides your way. It's so helpful. I was finally able to answer one of your questions. This is truly a momentous occasion. You should have said because it's sleeping. I already talked to you. Also records of their battles. Ha! Wahaha! Wonder, how's your weight cutting coming along? About 10 curums. I don't know what the hell that means. You lost 10 curums? No, I gained 10 curums. I'm not sure how much you weigh now, but you won't be able to take those 10 curums off in 1 month. Wonder, you need to go on a diet. That's asking too much. What are you saying? You won't be able to compete. Oh my god, it's actually kind of busy in here. I mean, it's still actually only 5 people, but I've developed a bad habit of reading the same book over and over again. I've already read this Imperial Chronicle 5 times now. I know I sound like a cheapskate, but that's just how things are on a ship. Give me a book. Someone give me a book. I heard the summer festival starts today, but they seem to be decorating outside even as we speak. Don't you think it's a little late? Are all the people in Ordis this late back? I've been lugging my camera around all day. When will the festival start? Where's the summer festival? It doesn't start until night. Oh, Father, all over the place. Just as usual. My arms have been cramping from all the hard work, not to mention the summer festivals today. Can I get through this? Will I survive? When Miranda opened up the bar, the whole area was kind of shady. It wasn't as rowdy shady as there were gangsters, vagrants, and other ne'er-do-wells. But Miranda treated us all with a smile and some delicious food to boot. It's a shame a mother figure of which was always welcome and waiting to welcome us back. That was like 10 years ago. I've been eating this food ever since. Seriously, same meal. Haven't touched a bite of it. When the summer festival starts, they restrict the boat traffic. The unloading schedule becomes hectic and it's hard on the sailors. Hope I can whip up something nice to them to eat to get them energized. Is that everyone in the harbor district already? Looks like it. Man, we flew through that at a record pace. Wait, did I talk to you? Hired some kid named Juno to run deliveries, but he brought her some noble girl this morning. Not gonna be held responsible if some baron comes after his head or something. We're really busy preparing for the summer festival. I ain't got time to watch some kid. We're gonna start enforcing trade restrictions this afternoon, so we need to hurry up and unload. What's our question, Raquel? And we have the one at the Naval Fortress, and what was the other quest? Oh, that monster. Oh, you finally met up. Angela, you're home! Sorry, Luca, I've kept you waiting long enough. I don't make false promises. Let's spend the summer festival together. Yeah! Phew, that was a close one. I suddenly got called in to work overnight. Almost had to break a man's word. Angela's gonna spend the summer festival with me like he promised. He's the best. Mom, I'm home. Sorry to worry you. It's fine, I'm used to this. Welcome back, Angela. Have you eaten yet? Make sure to wash your hands. Let's all eat together. Mom's cooking. It's a can of beans, just like Mama used to make. Right on the stove. Alright, I need to pause for a second, but we will, be right back in a second. Alright, we're back. Probably have to pause again in a little bit, but we can keep going for a little while longer. So we've only talked to the private house, right? During the summer festival, it's customary to decorate the city. We knit seashells and flowers together to make special decorations. We divvy up the work so everyone lends a hand. Looks like some places have already started decorating. I don't need a lot of flowers to help out. I need to go look around later. I mean, it's surprising that they haven't, you know, decorated already. But I feel like a lot of times when, you know, towns decorate for holidays, it's like the decorating's done like weeks, if not like in a month in advance or something. They're like, it starts later tonight and we're still trying to get everything set up. Oh, Muse, how'd you think about your mother? Ah, yes, mother. Lost her life out at sea about 10 years ago. Man, fucking everything happened 10 years ago. I only have a few memories of her and father from my childhood. Seems the Imperial Provincial Council has begun. Hopefully, we'll have some good news for your parents next time you visit their graves. I hope so too. What's going on here? It seems the noble houses have some complicated circumstances. It's been 10 years since they passed. Muse, don't overexert yourself. I won't, grandmother. I was just reminded of my daughters. Seems the Imperial Provincial Council has already begun. I hope there's good news. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Here to donate some cards? Looks like you all play Vantage Masters. If you have time, would you like to play a match against me? That what happened yesterday. It might be good to get some practice in. Alright, I'd love to play with you. Happened yesterday? You mean how I won easily? I mean, technically we maybe should have lost if the AI was better, but, we didn't get a card from that, did we? I don't think so. Do we want to make any changes? Not really. I mean, what was the issue that last time? It was that he got to summon the Fire Lord on the second turn? That was really the main issue? He got to summon this bad boy? Because he started with 4 mana as opposed to R2? I don't think we need 2 of these guys. But who do we get rid of? Or who do we want to add? You're ranged? What does transmute you again? Okay, you're a seal. I mean, I kind of wouldn't mind another one of these. We only have the one, apparently. I mean, the Gun Lady EX has been the key to all of our wins. So maybe let's go back and add 3 of them. Witch.
Allow me this duel.
You start with 5, man? Are you out of your goddamn mind? What the fuck? Is that allowed? Can we start with 4? Well, 3, but we had the extra for the mana crystal, so we'll go ahead and play you. Put you in the front, get to whacking and smacking. And we're set up extremely nicely. Now, oh man, they could actually, like, I mean, they should have... Can they hit the backline naturally with that? I don't know, because if they can hit the backline, in theory, I mean, that would be extremely strong. You could just blow up, like, strong range units on the backline. Okay, this would kill you, so we'll probably just use your skill. We maybe should have placed our cards a little differently. I kind of didn't realize we had enough mana, but... I mean, can we kill? I think we can. Yeah, because we can play you, you can attack instantly. I'm not really doing the math, I'm just assuming we can get the kill. Yeah, we're good.
I admit defeat.
The Imperial Provincial Council starts today. Master seems to be worried. Unfortunately, there isn't much I can do about it. But at the very least, I can brew some tea. Also, something that was weird that I didn't really mention is that, you know, all the characters have like their like line at the start, and when they lose for the Vantage Master duels, like they have like a voice acted line, but like Rutger didn't have one, which is odd because he's a character who normally has voice acting, whereas most of the Vantage Master people are just random NPCs who don't actually talk. Like that, like their only lines of voice acting will be their Vantage Master lines. Or maybe not most, but like there are a number of Vantage Master NPCs like that. Maybe he did talk and I just wasn't paying attention, but I feel like he talked because like his lines aren't voice acted. That could have just been in my head though. He's so dignified and beautiful. Sir Eustace is the best, but Sir Patrick's great too. His hairstyle is so cute. Huh? Oh yeah, you like the cute ones, right? I mean, if you're okay with it, I think it's fine. Sometimes I don't understand Betty at all. Sir Eustace reigns supreme, but Sir Patrick is cute too. I can't choose. Ah, here you are, meat man. I thought you were right here. I guess she's back again this year, the ice cream stall lady. Every year, some mysterious old lady comes out during the summer festival. Our ice cream is really popular. I'm gonna stand here myself. She's got some competition coming her way. Saw that famous old lady in the business district earlier. I'm gonna stand here myself. She's got some competition coming her way. I do like how he refers to her as a, you know, insert what food she sells, lady. The way I refer to them as a, you know, juice lady, noodle man, balloon guy. He's like, ice cream stall lady. My husband always gets a bit out of sorts when it comes to Betty. Don't tell him I told you, but he used to be quite the charmer when he was younger. He'd come to drink here at my father's restaurant every day, though he seems to have changed after sweeping me off my feet. Uh-huh. There are many islands off the western coast. Some are owned by nobles, and some are simply avoided for being cursed. One time I ended up on an island during a storm, and it was the worst. It was a small island with tons of beasts and human skeletal remains. I don't know how I made it off safely. That island hadn't been discovered yet, and didn't on any maps. There are many places like that in the sea. Don't take it lightly. Okay. We told Betty to help out around instead of going out every day. She wouldn't listen and pushed back hard. She was such an angel when she was little. Where did she even learn to talk back like that? Anyone upstairs? Nope. I mean, I thought Ordis talking in record time. I think that's it. Let's talk to you guys. Summer festivals are on right now. Right, I want to get my mom a bouquet, but I didn't save enough of my allowance. I can afford a cheap one, but mommy likes the color yellow. I don't know what to do. During the summer festival, it's customary to decorate the city. Oh yeah, we already talked to you. I don't think I talked to you. Summer festival decorations have ornaments in them too. That's why I'll be here for a while. Everything seems to be working fine. Be sure to come back when the sun sets. Everything should be ready by then. Luke's is blessed with more talent than I ever had. If I give him one piece of advice, he was able to perfect whatever he's working on. He learns tenfold what you teach him. His goddess-given talent is really rare. He's only 18, but he has the skills of a 30-year veteran. I can't even imagine what he'll be like in 5 years. That's amazing. They have geniuses like that in the world of martial arts as well. How intriguing. We still can't really afford anything super expensive. I think we'll just wait and save for an HP 3. He might be a genius, but he still has a lot of work to do. We need to guide him down the right path for a while more. Well, I guess that's everything in Ordis. Right, Harbor District check, Noble District check, North Street check, Business Street check. Take me to the fortress. Wait, we might want to bike our way up there.
Let's get going.
Time to ride.
It's quite the trek. Quite the trek. Okay, well, before we get started, I'm going to pause for a second, and we will be back again. Alrighty, we're back. Let's, well, do we want to make any combat changes before we jump in? I guess we're still all set up. I definitely don't want Altina in. Go away. No offense, Altina, but, you don't cut it. Do we want Oberon? I mean, I get. Why the hell do you have Brigand equipped? Oh yeah, because we had all our stuff equipped on the Sarah in them. I was surprised that we never really did any combat other than that one side quest when we had Sarah, Angelica, and Claire. That was a little surprising. I mean, I kind of get it because, like, the Claire-Sarah combo is, like, fucking broken as hell, but we didn't even really get to use it, and we still got to, like, stun like that enemy forever. What do we want on you? Scorpio, and I think we've been rolling Scald just so that you always have break damage up. I think we're rolling double Keeper here, just because I don't really know what else to give you. The only other thing is Zephyr for the free Chrono Drive, but... And I think we roll Oberon, and this is still fun. Anything I would rather have than speed? Like, we could put our action 2 there and give you something different. There's an argument to be made for giving you a tier all rare. 500 HP is nice. And there's this revolution. I need to pay attention to what level things are. Oh, that's what the Hades gem was. Yeah, it was the... like the upgraded version of Night Gleam. Eh. I mean, it's not awful. And it's probably pretty good for like random battles, but other than that... You know what, I think I will drop Speed. I mean, Speed Breaker's good, but... It's not that hard to just like keep enemies, if they're susceptible to speed down, it's not that bad to like keep them, since we have Chrono Break on more characters now. And then just give you the tier all. Because it's a nice spell to have, but the HP in particular is still pretty good. Yeah, definitely want to give you the Gladiator belt back. I want you to have, yeah, the super HP. Probably don't need this. Actually, I think I'm gonna give you the True Gladiator headband. I mean, you could kind of benefit from auto CP up, but let's just give you, like... We're gonna be fighting regular soldiers, probably. We'll just pop you that on you, and we'll make changes if we have to, depending on what statuses they use. Oh, it's you guys. You happen to see our request? Yes, I'd like to hear more details if possible. You want a mock battle between us students and your new recruits? Yes, the Unified Regions Army is made up from the best of all the Empire's provincial armies, and they're gonna get beat up by 17-year-olds. But what times as they are, we're short on manpower. Granted, I guess a decent number of their people will probably also be like 17, or, you know, basically still kids. The Brigadier General suggested that we start recruiting those with good potential. It's been hectic with the Council, but if you could oblige us, it'd be just what we need to keep morale up. I kinda like the idea. Your Brigadier General must know the front lines quite well. He's known as the Black Whirlwind, probably the most well-known soldier to have come out of Sutherland. They don't call him General O'Gwen's right-hand man for nothing. You can see how a mock battle with students from her academy would inspire our soldiers, I'm sure. Those two started a mock battle of their own once, they never did finish, so who's to say who would have won? Tell me he's on par, that woman? I'd like to study his spearmanship in more detail. I have to update my database. The Brigadier General is swamped, so he won't be joining us. Still, I hope you can see how this would boost morale among the new recruits. If you accept, if you have time, of course. Thank you for providing the specifics. You're doing the fighting. Do you want to do this? Doesn't seem that exciting to fight new recruits. I wonder if that will be enough. Powerful battle awaits you upon accepting this request. Be certain to check the equipment of all partners for accepting. Okay, wait. Is Reen not participating? I'm not entirely sure. The way he said, like, you know, he turned and was like, oh, you guys are the ones doing this, makes it seem like he's not going to participate, which kind of makes sense, but if so, Muse's mostly set up. We might have to, like, back out and do some fine refining, but we accept. This should be an excellent learning opportunity for us. We're newbies too, so we could all learn a little more together. That's great. We'll go ahead and guide you to where the battle's taking place. I mean, if we're going to be fighting a bunch of, like, enemies, arts might be good here, but... Students of Class 7 then went into the courtyard, engaged in several mock battles against the new recruits of the Unified Regions Army. The matches ended in draws at the beginning, but as time wore on, victories began to lean in favor of the student. Okay, so are we actually just going to fight Bardius guy? If we're skipping the actual fights, it seems. Oh! Phew, that was pretty good. You almost had us. What a fight. We're gonna go so it seems like Rena's not helping. So we will be using Muse instead. About that, she doesn't teach us directly. We've only trained with her during our Panzer Assault exercises. And honestly, the Thor's branch campus has shown incredible promise to students like you. You're all shaping up to be exceptional recruits as well. Well, look at you. Okay, I kind of like that maybe we're gonna fight Bardius instead. That is more interesting and makes the quest feel a bit different. Then, because I mean, we've basically had to do the whole, like, you fight recruits of the army, and you do it in Sky 2, you don't do it in Sky 3, you do it in 0, I think, and I know you do it in Azure as well. And did we do it in CS 1 and 2? I feel like we did. Or like on CS 1 maybe? I can't really remember. Welcome, Brigadier General. I didn't realize you would be here. Hello there, we're here to take you up on your invitation. Then thanks for coming by. I thought it'd be a good opportunity for both sides. Watched a few matches, your side was certainly pushing mine to work their hardest. I'm sure they're all very eager for more training now. Yes, sir. We'll give it our best. Thank you for the report regarding those cores, by the way. Red Constellation, Zephyr, and Nidhogg are indeed worrisome. I also had no idea that former Northern Jaegers were involved. It was a shock for me too. It might be a good idea to cooperate with the Bracer Guild too. The Brigadier General just oozes charisma. The soldiers perked right up when he arrived. He'd have to be charismatic to have earned the title of General at his age. Please. Huh? What is it, Ash? Challenge him. Must suck for you doing cleanup duty because you're second to the Golden Rocket Show, Mr. Brigadier General. Came all this way from Sutherland just to kiss the Marquis's ass while still getting half the respect. Gotta stress you out, huh? Oh? Hey, Ash! Wanna put that amazing spear to work as a way to blow off some steam, huh, Black Whirlwind? Wanna see what kind of beast a right-hand man is. How disrespectful. No students worthy of fighting our general. Shut the hell up, Ash! You're being too rash. Yeah, man, I'm just a student who's eager to learn. We was paying to solid out, so we still lost that woman 4-1. It wasn't Randolph did it, but where does that leave us? I mean, I feel like we won pretty well, but whatever. Yeah, but we were utterly defeated. You want a match with some sort of revenge? What, you got no desire at all to fight a right-hand man? I can go solo if you guys won't. This is nuts, but he's tempting me. It's not something we get to do every day. If he could just... I was only observer during the Panzer Soldat battles. I don't know how this is gonna end. I couldn't keep him quiet if I tried. Your students have real fire to them. I'd say you're rubbing off on them as much as our lordship. Perhaps. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'm up for it. But I won't be treating this as a mock battle. You okay with that? All good to me. I'm ready to see your spearmanship. See if the Black Whirlwind really can blow us away. Beginning battle announced. It's 5-1, substitutions are allowed, but I'll stop the fight if I deem it too dangerous. May this be an honorable duel. Alright. Okay.
Come at me.
Alright, goodbye, Ash. Oh, it's he's eating Kurt. Oh, I didn't think about our positioning.
It's my turn.
Okay, I really need Altina to not die so I can switch her out for someone better. We can Iron Will. We're not going to do it just yet. So we lowered speed. It's not that big a deal for Kurt, at least. I mean, I don't think it's much point in healing. You know, just set up a Thalos on Kurt.
Very well.
So we'll probably just do one blade dance so he doesn't get the crit.
My turn.
Iron Will.
Iron Will formation.
And then get in there. So you're weak to burn, freeze, and poison?
Strike! There!
It's mine.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna get Muse out.
Now. Switch. Leave it to me.
Now, Muse's not gonna be that effective because we don't have a way to Fortuna, I don't think. So if this does end up being kind of annoying, we'll probably back out. Granted, we'll probably just spam Crystal Edge for the sake of the freeze.
Arcus, activate.
Sure.
All right.
I don't like you hitting... He doesn't do that much damage, which is something for us. He does attack pretty
Arcus,
fast.
activate.
That did unfortunately knock Kurt out of the speed.
My turn. Very well.
I think we want to keep Iron Will in effect. So he can be stated down at 50%. Yeah, he is very fast.
Yes.
And you were very not fast?
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
My turn. Strike. There.
It's mine. There.
We want to partner Kurt with Ash as well. Man, he really hates Muse. Brigadier General Wallace, you want to be a member of the Anti-Horny Alliance?
I'll cast a spell on you.
Don't crash my game this time, please.
So pretty. Brilliant shot. I knew you'd gone a little too far.
Okay, he didn't actually hit Muse. I mean, that worked out pretty well, and we resisted the stat down on them. Another blade dance.
Let's go. Strike.
Here I go.
Okay, you can't get the breath off in time. With an Iron Will, that would probably heal Yuna enough to not get one-tapped. So let's heal Muse.
Thanks for the help.
This.
And you could potentially cast something. Our strength's already kind of buffed.
Form up. Iron Will formation.
Get with Kurt.
Now, eat this! Here's dessert! That's what you get for being careless.
No defense down. Okay, he did hit Yuna,
Not yet.
but she can instant heal, so that's actually pretty
Arcus
good.
activate. It's my turn.
You can heal Kurt in time.
Thank you. My turn.
We gotta be careful about this 50%. We might have to be ready to S-Craft. Who do we want to S-Craft on? Probably Ash. Yuna is at 200 CP, but if we end up not being able to use Yuna for a long time, that could be bad.
Strike! Not today!
Here I go.
Okay, you can instant heal. You can instant chrono drop, which is even better.
Arcus activate.
Because Ash doesn't really need healing right now. And Muse is slow as fucking dirt. Like, I don't even remember the last time we acted with her. Oh, because we used an S-Craft on it, that's why.
Let's go.
If we get you too close enough, then breaths could hit you. So we got a lot of heals coming in we gotta be careful of. And we really don't need Teleforte. You can't even get over there. And you can get over with this, but I don't know. Do I want to be that stacked up? Not particularly. We could do this for the defense boost. And he might have a magic attack. We could like do this preemptively. But I think we're just going to let Crest and be prepared to S-Craft if we have to, depending on the seal. Okay, so he fully buffed himself. Or basically full healed. Well, I guess not really. That's an actual enhance. So here's what you do. You Eben... I was thinking, I mean, I don't really want to instant go, though. But it would refund our cost, so I think we will try this. So you Eben Crest.
Let's go. Eben, it's my turn.
With his speed being buffed, he should act a bunch in a row. So Eben Crest should be pretty good here.
here! My turn.
Potion seller, I need your strongest delay.
Sure. Arcus, activate!
Your strongest delay?
Huh.
Here I go!
Okay, so he's almost... So I think we can maybe get away with just an Iron Will.
Iron Will formation!
Maybe a little greedy, but...
Arcus, activate!
That did more damage than I would have thought.
Chia!
I thought with the Iron Will and the defense buff,
Let's go.
and we didn't really get to take advantage of his break and like the enhanced braking, but
Very well.
at least he killed Muse.
My turn.
I think we'll have you res,
Activate.
It's my turn!
and you just try and heal. Iron Will's still in effect, so he shouldn't be able to one-shot you.
Chia!
Thanks for the help!
Let's go.
But yeah, Muse is not really offering anything here. We could try and switch Altina in.
Strike!
Here I go! It's my turn!
Fortunately, we can't speed you up. Well, Ash can move into range.
I got this.
Gotta be careful about this heal.
You're mine!
Okay, you didn't actually move, I don't think.
It's mine!
No, you do. Okay, so you land where you hit it.
Yes!
Ash has lost his strength buff, so we'll go for this.
Let's go.
Blade Dance.
My turn.
I think the break is better. Like, even though this does technically more damage, like, Conceal and Mute work. I mean, Mute doesn't seem to really matter, but...
Form up! Iron Will formation! Strike!
Now, if he double hits Yuna, that could be a problem.
This is it!
Now, this is not that different than if he kills Yuna, because Yuna will never get to act again for the rest of the fight, because the delay's so strong. Yeah, her speed is buffed a little bit, and she's faster than Muse, but that's like 10k or 7. Oh yeah, because her weapon's not upgraded.
I got this.
This is one of those times where like an accelerate would be great to hit Yuna. We probably want to just heal her just in case. We could have Muse try and heal, but it might not be in time. Her defense buff's about to wear out. This should refresh it.
Man, that's good!
Let's go.
You don't need a Blade Dance yet.
There. It's mine.
Yes!
Yeah, he's like really hard to break. I mean, granted, it's probably because when we were about to break him, he refreshed and then we did no damage, but...
Form up! Iron Will
my
formation!
Okay, so we still have enough to... I mean, he's probably going to enhance again soon. But if we could get a freeze, that would be great.
Huh?
Not today! I got this.
Okay, I really don't want this heal. Is there anything we can realistically do about it? Not really. Now, is it better for him to heal for 10k or us to try and like S-craft and all the problems that come from that? Would you get enough CP from Voidbreaker? I can't remember. Do you have the Gladiator headband? I think you do? But I don't know if you... Oh, you can't even hit it, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll just go for this.
You're mine!
Bro, there's so many heals coming up. Okay, the freeze is gonna be weird, because he's gonna get a bunch of attacks in a row.
Now, let's dance! I ain't done with you yet! Yeah! Helio! Sweet dreams. Let's go!
Yeah, you gotta blade dance.
My turn!
We could almost kill. Well, not really. I mean, Kurt would probably do like, what, 14-ish K probably with a 200 CP ult? Do we know what level you are? Level 42. And we're like level 30, so enemies have like a 10 level advantage over us, just for the purpose of Revolution. But I don't know how much, like, bonus you get per level? I mean, he is frozen, so we could try Raging Fire.
Let's go! Raging fire
My
formation!
turn.
Strike!
Violent gale.
Okay, he is going again,
Here I go!
and he healed. You can't instant. That's really bad. So we have to ult with Kurt, which is really scary. So we're gonna go ahead and do it now before we Ebon Crest, which we can't do because I Raging Fired like an idiot. Well,
All right!
I guess we'll probably lose here because of that. That was a pretty big mistake. Now here's the question. Do we try and go for the unbalance? And then hope we can Ebon Crest with Muse, or do we just go ahead and Iron Will? I think the risk is worth it to try and get an unbalance with an auto attack and hope Muse can Ebon Crest.
There!
How about
Die here!
Yeah, that did
Are
way
you
more
okay?
than I expected.
that
Thanks.
was foolish.
Yes!
But that even hit Juno all the way back there.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
So we just gotta hope we can stay
Ordis,
alive.
activate!
Okay, we can't Ebon Crest.
For real?
Thank you.
So we maybe got saved by the turn order. Unfortunately, this game's
I need
fucking
to do
trash. It's actual dog shit. And he got to heal for 30k.
Arcus, activate!
Thanks.
I need to do something!
I can't believe she lived. Oh my god, he's actually about to fucking max heal. I don't... We can't let... Oh fuck, I don't know how to read this turn order, because like... I think we want him to attack. He lost his speed buff? He has lost his speed buff, but he can still double move sometimes. But this way, if he double moves, he shouldn't get the heal? No, he still gets it. Oh my fucking god.
Thanks for the help! Not yet!
Remember back when these games were good, and in the Sky games, when they were like, hey, enemies being able to get a 50% percentage-based heal in boss fights is kind of bullshit, because they have, you know, immense amounts of HP. That's just not fair. Let's make it so that they can only 10% heals can show up in boss fights. That seems like good. And then the CS games came along and they said, fuck that shit. Everyone can have 50% heals. Now, I mean, I don't mean that when I say remember when the games were good, but like it's such a idiotic decision. I have no clue why they changed that.
Arcus activate!
Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
It's my turn.
I mean, I deserve you doing stupid shit considering you've literally healed for more than your max HP in this fight. Does Charm work here? I mean, I assume no, yeah. Charm is like weird where it's like so OP that like it falls into petrification like status where it's too strong so it can never actually be any good. I just can't do anything with Muse.
Very well. Let's go. Very well.
I got this. Arcus activate!
It's my turn.
And like I can't even take solace in the fact that like his enhances and healings are done because like I still have to be on constant lookout for the stupid turn order heals, which are so bad. I mean, at least you're hitting him.
Not today. Very well. Strike.
But we should be able to break him this time, and maybe when he's broken, we can do big dick damage.
Arcus activate.
Damage reduction? Hog?
Thanks.
My turn. My turn. There.
It's mine!
I mean, this is like great. Like this, like the fact that, like our formation right now.
Arcus activate.
I got this.
We could try and sledgehammer, but now's not yet. We'll save it.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Let's just try this.
Now, here's dessert! That's
You
what
did
get
lower
for being
defense,
careless.
which is potentially, if we can break him while that's still in effect. Okay, or he could just
Very
get 11 billion moves in a row.
Strike. It's down.
It's mine! Kid!
My man really walked
It's my
all the...
turn.
He's got the weirdest AI when it comes to like his movement. Because usually once an enemy like will... Like they won't waste a move moving, much less two in a row. Like usually once they start, like once someone's in range, they won't ignore
Arcus
them.
activate.
But I mean, he'll actually waste a move to run over and hit someone, which is kind of interesting.
Let's go. My turn. Strike.
Really? No
All
crit.
right.
Or unbalance? Yeah, you probably want to heal yourself.
Arcus activate. Ha! Yes.
I can't believe he actually is. He healed for not because he got a 10%, a 30%, and a 50%. He healed for 90% of his HP.
Arcus activate. Here I go. Ha! There.
My turn!
I mean, I don't really want you to get hit, so... I think you just... move, I guess?
Very well. There.
It's mine!
Yes. All right.
Yeah, if I had known Reen wasn't going to be in this, I would have set the team up much differently, but... Because, like, Muse's just dead weight. We have to Iron Will here.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Like, she's not really doing anything.
Thank you. Sure.
You're mine!
Thank you. Not today. Very well. My turn.
Okay, at least he's almost broken. And maybe we can do something during that.
It's my turn.
I got this.
I'm going.
Thank you.
Because best case scenario is we freeze him, like, while he's broken or something, so that we have, like, extra turns. Well, not really extra turns while he's broken, you know what I mean. Like, we freeze him and then break him, so that he doesn't get the benefit, because, like, the problem with, like, freeze is that, like, they burn through it so quickly.
Strike!
Don't fucking instant kill.
I let my guard down.
Damn, Muse, you suck.
Damn it!
It's my
I mean,
turn.
it's not really your fault, but...
Form up! Iron Will
my turn.
formation!
Arcus activate. Thanks for the help.
My turn.
Okay, so we can try and break here. And we could try Windblade.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! Now,
Please lower
here's
defense.
dessert!
Thank you. Okay.
That's what you get for being careless.
Now we should get to go to town on you.
Very well. It's down.
It's mine!
It's my turn. Arcus activate. I'm going. Arcus activate.
Very well.
And we'll try it. Granted, he's already about to be out of his thing. Let's just re-up Raging
Let's go.
Fire.
Raging fire
well.
formation!
It's down.
It's mine!
All right.
Trying to think if we can kill with ults. I don't think we can.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Very well. My turn. Strike!
I'm going.
We do have to only drop him to 10%. I forgot about that as well, so we don't have to fully kill him.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Let's just try not to throw.
Arcus activate.
Sure.
Your strength's still buffed. Go for your best attack.
Here's dessert! That's what you get for being careless.
I'm not mad.
Thank you.
Here I go.
There's no heals on the horizon, so I don't think we can lose.
Wide open. Keep it up.
My turn.
Because you rain slash ult.
Strike!
This is it. One more. Oh, finish. Excel. Breaker.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander.
Oh, I mean, the fight's pretty good. I have no real complaints about the fight itself. Him getting to heal for 100k because of turn order shit,
Ragnar!
unbelievably annoying. but like the fight, I mean 39 minutes. I mean, it's not really 39 minutes because that counts the fast forward. It was like 30 minutes probably, but like the fight is fine. He's kind of has the issue where he doesn't actually, he's not that scary outside of his enhance. His enhance, he's pretty scary, but other than that like big whirlwind attack, he's not that big of a threat. Especially because he's so susceptible to like if the map is so big that four corners is really strong. Like I wasn't really fully going four corners there, but that would be really strong. Unfortunately, you still have any casters. Or, like we didn't have our casters set up, and we could have tried to put in Altina for Fortuna, but cover. I mean, cover's always good. Auto Curie is kind of it's good, but it's also only good when it procs, and because not only does it have to proc on a hit, it has to proc and actually cure an important status effect. It's one of those where like most of the time I would prefer just like auto tier, but it is good when it works. Enough. I'm done. Damn it, just another minute. I need more than a minute. Thank you for showing what you can do. You're truly the students of my general. No, of Schwarzer's. Thank you. Remember when, like, this guy got hyped up in CS2? I mean, he's not that strong if he got his ass kicked by new Class 7, who were, you know, essentially still a bunch of fucking nobodies, sans, like, Altina. I'd say it was well worth the effort. No matter the result, I want you to know you did an excellent job. I appreciate the opportunity you gave my students, General. Not at all, it's a good way for me to let off some steam. But Schwarzer, is that enough for you? Sure mind the General's roles in the Northern War still trouble you. I know you snuck into Hollyas to try and stop our advance. You figured if you caught the Northern Jaeger's leaders, that'd end the war, right? Instead, you ended up protecting a group of civilians from a bunch of archaisms. Let that power of yours go full blast and passed out. Shortly thereafter, Holyask fell at our hands. Instructor? I didn't know. I'd heard stories, but still. I'd heard you've been able to control it to an extent. Okay, a one-on-one doesn't sound that fun. Why not see your progress with me? That's a generous offer. I accept. Oh god, this is gonna be hell. Instructor? Wow. A duel between the Black Whirlwind and the Ashen Chevalier. The winner has to come out of this, I have no idea who. Kurt, you can officiate our match. It's all on you, Vander. Yes, sir. 8 leaves, 1 blade style, intermediate level. I, Range Schwarzer, will be your opponent. The real reason this is gonna suck is because, like, if we need to make any changes, we have to redo that stupid fight. Bardius, style of spearmanship. Wallman Bardius. Here I come. Alright, begin.
Dark Whirlwind, how?
Okay. Because if he has, like, an S-Craft, for example, and we need a I don't think we have Hollow Sphere.
Violent Gale. It's my turn.
So, yeah. So, like, Hollow Sphere would be incredibly useful right now, but we don't have that.
Form a Iron Will formation.
They did give us max BP, which is nice. Honestly, I think Wii Spirit Unification, just for the defense buff, to mitigate his damage.
Spirit Unification! Let's go!
I mean, Burn does work, but Burn does nothing. Stat down's good here. Now. At the same time, I feel like actually using your S-Craft is like a death sentence.
Healing Strike! I can't lose.
Thankfully, we equipped Tyrell. Oh man, this shit would actually not be possible if we hadn't equipped Tyrell.
Yeah.
I mean, this is gonna straight up fucking one-shot me, dude.
Let's go.
Spirit unification so that we can get the fast heals. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly as intended.
I'm up.
We don't have Earth Pulse, sadly.
Form up. Iron Will formation. Spirit unification. It's my
We
turn.
will pretty much have permanent spirit unification due to Regulus
Activate.
and the fact that he can only hit us, but
Let's go. Roll. Healing strike.
defense down's really nice. Unfortunately, it's instantly purged.
Violent gale. It's my turn.
If we ever don't get the instant heal off, we instantly lose. I think is he just gonna kill us because we're not in spirit unification now? We could try an Ebon Crest. But I feel like if we Ebon Crest this early, we're like setting ourselves up to die. So we're just gonna hope he doesn't double move.
It's my turn. Spirit unification. I'm up. Form up. Iron Will formation.
This is a cool fight. Unfortunately, you know, it being locked behind us, like if we want to make any changes, having to redo the first fight kind of sucks, but...
Arcus activate. Yeah. I can still fight.
We have run out of mana. We will get to go again instantly. Where's the Freddy specials at?
Ha! It's my turn.
I mean, it sucks that like Reen's S-Craft would be really good here for the speed, like the guaranteed speed lowering, but if we ever actually use it, I think we never get to go again.
Yeah.
And then we just die.
It's my turn. Spirit unification. Let's go.
It's only one turn. Do we have anything that... This would give us 5... This would refresh it up to 5 turns.
Ha! I can keep going. I'm up.
Which is something. I mean, we could try Gale. Has he healed? Oh, because he heals when he does his enhance.
Form up. Iron Will formation.
So I mean, this is because I assume it's 2 hits of 120. So theoretically, Gale is just slightly weaker than your S-Craft with like better break. Does the seal work here? Not really. We do get 2 chances to stat down, and the delay's the same, so we could try Gale. The double chance at stat down's probably pretty good here.
Arcane. Gale.
We did get a good one.
It's my turn.
Is there any way you can get to go again instantly? No. Well, not in a way that we could actually use the Brave Order.
Crimson Slash.
Yeah, just try and cast a spell now, coward. Oh, we're dead? Okay, I didn't do that much because of the strength down, but...
Arcus activate. Yeah. Violent gale.
Bro,
It's my
stop healing? Is that something we could, like, you know, make you do? Stop frickin' healing? Oh, we're dead. We might live with like 1 HP?
I can still fight.
I don't know if that's scripted or if we actually live with 1 HP.
Spirit unification. I can still fight. Form up. Iron Will formation.
I mean, we're going to lose because we haven't been able to do any damage because he just keeps infinitely healing.
Let's go.
Bro, that is fucking negative damage.
I can still fight. Yeah.
It didn't even do like any break damage.
I'm up.
And we're out of BP now.
Spirit unification. I'm up. Violent gale.
Bro, fucking stop! Okay, we got unbelievably lucky here.
What? Let's go.
And we get to follow up by doing pretty much fucking nothing. You did freeze.
It's my turn. Let's go.
All that, and we did 10k, the amount that he heals for every 4 turns. Cool
Ordis
fight.
activate.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the healing, this fight would be really good.
I'm up.
But since it seems like he doesn't actually have a limit on how much healing he can do, the fight's kind of trash, sadly.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe eventually there'll be a healing cap, but it's not like he's
It's my
enhancing, like is what I thought he was doing.
Spirit unification. Let's go. Ordis activate. Yeah.
Also, Earth Pulse would destroy this.
It's my turn.
Hey, you did lower defense.
I'm up. Get back.
Speed down. As you can see, the speed down did immense work.
I can't lose.
Highly effective. I mean, we're dead because we don't have any
Ordis activate. Yeah.
spirit unifications. I mean, he straight up one-shot us.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, the fight, it's like they made a good fight and then they made it bad by adding infinite healing. What a surprise. We should also stop the video now. I mean, I guess we'll try it again more. Unfortunately, doing this without Hollow Sphere or Earth Pulse is going to be omega tier annoying, but I really don't want to redo the first fight again, considering it took fucking 40 minutes almost. Because he kept fucking healing. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.